What's going on, guys? WB Kyle here, bringing you guys another storytime video here today. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so this story happened way back in the day. I wasn't even living in the current place I am now, and I'm guessing I was about in 2nd grade when this happened. So at my grandparents' house, my grandpa used to always have a bunch of wood and nails and hammers and stuff, and he would always let us like build a bunch of shit, and it was never anything spectacular, right? And one day I decided to try to build like a bike ramp out of this wood. So pretty much just leaned one plank of wood on top of another plank of wood, and I didn't even decide to like nail them together or anything, so it was literally just leaning on top. So I brought this back to my house and I decided, let's ride my bike off of it, and this will be a good idea. So I went out into my back alley, set all this shit up. I was by myself, by the way. I don't know why I wasn't with anyone else. I'm pretty sure my family was home. I could have asked someone to just come out and watch me just in case. Oh, and I was also not wearing a helmet at all, so yeah, pretty stupid. So I set it all up, and note, I didn't actually have like a trick bike or anything, like a BMX bike at all. I literally had a fucking mountain bike that I was gonna ride off this makeshift ass ramp that wasn't even like connected, without a helmet and without anybody around to help me. So yeah, what could possibly fucking go wrong here? I don't know. So I just went for it, and all I remember is I went off the ramp, and it worked fine at first, and as I was like in the air going off, my front tire like went forward, and I almost did like a face plant in the cement. I actually managed to like catch myself and put my hands out in time, so I didn't hit my face or anything, but my knee was so fucked up for like the next probably month. I don't know, I've never had like a bigger like scar, or like it was a big what are those things called? It was a big scab on my fucking kneecap. And it was there for, I don't even know how long. I didn't want to wear shorts for like the next month, because every time I did, someone's like, what did you do? And I was just like, fuck off, I'm a dumbass, okay? I get it. So yeah, I go on the ground, my knee's bleeding, no helmet, my ramp's like fucking snapped in half at this point. I don't even remember what happened to that thing. But yeah, I was in my back alley, and I had no one around, so I literally had to use my bike. I grabbed my bike, and I got up off the ground after a minute. And I literally used the bike as like a crutch to support myself, and I waddled back into my front yard, through my front door, and up the stairs to my parents' room, where my mom was just, I've never seen her more disappointed in she just looked at me like fucking stupid. This is coming from a guy who's played soccer his whole life. I don't know if I've ever had like a crazier like injury anywhere on like the lower half of my body. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have worn like, if I did that now, I would wear knee guards and like fucking elbow pads, because I don't know, man, I'm traumatized. That was pretty crazy. I was a dumbass. Eventually it healed, but I still wore jeans for like a month straight, so that kind of fucking sucked. So yeah, if there's a lesson to take from this, if you're gonna do some stupid shit, make sure someone's around to help you out if shit goes south. And don't, if you're gonna build something, make sure you actually build it and not just like lean it on each other. Like, that's probably a good idea. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Drop a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys in the next one.